What's going on, guys? Wayne Grayson here for the Utility Expo. We're here on the 2021 show floor here in the A Hall, and we are at the Huskie Tools booth. Now, if you're in the utility market, you are familiar with Huskie Tools. You know, for 45 years, they have been focusing on nothing but creating quality cable cutting and crimping tools. Here in our time at the booth today, we're gonna dig into the company's history, its battery-agnostic platform that it switched to about 6 or 7 years ago, and we're also gonna talk about what the company is working on for the future. All right, guys, so we're at the Huskie Tools booth. We're with Charlie Kelly. He is the Vice President of Sales here at Huskie. And you know, Charlie, this company has a really long and proud history in the utility market, specifically with its focus on cable cutting and crimping tools, obviously. But you know, you guys' big philosophy at Huskie is actually right here. It's really easy for everyone to see. It's that power to choose mantra. Take us through that and how that makes you guys a unique fit.
What we've found in the market is that the market's changed over the last 6-8 years, and more emphasis has been put on consolidating battery platforms.
Right.
And so what we've done is developed a platform approach to our battery-powered product so that we can offer multiple battery platforms so that the end customer can choose the right product on the battery platform that they're used to using throughout their company.
Right.
And that difference is making us unique because we're the only company in the marketplace today that's offering battery-powered tools in 3 different battery platforms, giving the customer the power to choose.
Here in the last 10 years or so, that whole idea of kind of platform or battery platform loyalty has really kind of taken a stranglehold on the industry. A guy might come in and he might take a look at your tools and say, wow, these are great, but I have nothing but Milwaukee batteries or Makita batteries already. I don't want to have to add another 5-6 batteries. So that definitely removes kind of like that barrier to entry for you guys, and it allows you guys to really have the customer focus on the quality of the tool instead of, you know, things that you guys would rather not have to worry about anyway, right?
Back in 1989, we invented the first battery-powered crimping tool, and it was the first tool to come into the market. And over the years, we've built a reputation we feel that it's very well deserved.
Right.
About being on durability and reliability so that our products are going to work regardless of the type of environment that you're in. And what we found is that in order for the customers to be able to use that product, they needed to be able to get it on the battery platform that they needed it to be on.
All right, it's a perfect example of you guys really trying to be flexible and meet the customer where they're at rather than expect them to kind of add more batteries into the probably mountain of batteries that are quickly growing in their shops. The 2 battery platforms that you guys are supporting, right, are Makita and Milwaukee. Take us through kind of what that looks like. They're not just kind of like a modular kind of fit, right?
Correct. Today, you can order 3 different platforms from us. The Huskie Legacy platform, which we've always had for a number of years.
Okay.
But we've also added Makita 2 years ago and now Milwaukee.
Okay.
And yes, each one of those tools is unique to that battery platform. So it's not a tool that can accept all 3 different batteries,
right,
but a specific tool. Nonetheless, each one of our products is available on all 3 platforms.
Okay.
So we've got over 190 tools that are available across those 3 different battery platforms.
You know, obviously you've removed kind of a barrier of entry there for customers while also kind of expanding their choices, but you guys have definitely seen an uptick in sales since making that decision. What have you guys been hearing from customers that they appreciate about this new approach?
The customers were asking for this years in advance.
Right.
And we finally got to the point where we were able to do this and offer them the power to choose. And subsequently, our business has picked up very fast as more and more customers are consolidating on a battery platform, and those 2 battery platforms being the largest in the industry,
right,
give them the ability to get back to Huskie Tools and enjoy the product that they've been used to using now on a common battery platform.
You guys have kind of engineered these tools to be compatible with the Milwaukee and Makita platforms, but you guys don't have any kind of direct involvement with those companies, right?
That's accurate. So we do not have a formal relationship with either of these companies. We purchase the batteries and make them as a convenience. Our products work on those battery platforms. We've reversed engineered the product. It's safe. and it's technically capable of performing in a way that Huskie is happy to put their name on.
Right.
And make sure that the linemen can do their job day in, day out, regardless of the battery platform.
And what kind of a warranty do you guys offer on these tools?
The tools themselves, we offer a 5-year warranty.
Wow.
And then we support the manufacturers of the batteries and chargers with whatever warranty they've got.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
whatever their warranty is, and then we back the tool up for 5 years. So let's talk about a couple of different products. We'll start with the 6-ton changeable head product.
Okay.
So this is the product that we've had in the marketplace for years and years and years. It's a changeable head product that's been able to use not only crimping heads, but also cutting heads.
Cool.
It's very, very common in the industry. Just about everybody's offering a product similar to this.
Okay.
And we're getting ready to introduce a new product in the market that's a compact version of this.
Okay.
Okay, so as you can tell, shorter, a little bit smaller from a girth standpoint, a little more comfortable for the customer to use. It's also got some interesting new features. It's got a brushless motor, which runs a little bit cooler,
Okay.
adding life to the motor and the hydraulic unit, so it builds on that legacy of durability for us. It's got a new pin that allows us to change the heads very easily.
Wow, quick.
And to remove that head and then put the head right back in. And then the other thing that's nice is that this product has a 360-degree light on it, so you can see this
nice.
collar. And think about when a storm goes through an area,
Right.
and somebody's up in a bucket truck,
Yeah.
it's night, it may even be raining, you've got to go up and replace the terminal on a transformer or something like that.
Right.
That light could be the only light in the area other than what's on the truck, so it helps illuminate the work area that the lineman's working on. All of this product is going to come out toward the end of this year, the beginning of next year, but we're very, very excited about it. It will expand on the product lines that we've always had,
Right.
and it will be available on multiple battery platforms.
Apart from those kind of trends that you guys and those moves that you have made, what are you seeing specifically in technology around cutting and crimping? And I think these modular heads are really cool. That's a really cool example. But what else are you guys seeing in terms of trends?
So there's a lot of trends that are taking place out there. First and foremost is more and more comfort being built into the tool.
Okay.
Linemen have moved from a manual product to a manual hydraulic product,
right,
to a battery product, and now we want to make sure that this tool is comfortable and it's well balanced. And one of the nice things is by making a shorter tool, you've got less top heavy, and so it's easier to use, especially on a reach.
Okay.
So more and more comfort being built into the tool. Certainly the other thing that we're seeing is larger and larger cables are being used throughout the systems. And so you're seeing more...
No fiber, right? Because, I mean, with
well,
the expanded use of fiber.
but we're talking about utility cables.
Oh, okay.
So aluminum, copper, and ACSR cables. And so those
Oh, wow.
cables are becoming bigger and bigger and bigger. Not only are you seeing it in a small tool like this that has to be able to do more and more variety of
Okay.
cuts, but here's a great product that we're just bringing out, and it shows a 5-inch capability of cutting. So imagine an underground cable that now is this big, okay?
Right.
And having the ability to cut that. And so that's why you see this big monster of a tool, because more and more of the industry is moving to a bigger and bigger cable.
Running off an 18-volt battery.
Yes.
All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for us here at the Huskie Tools booth at Utility Expo 2021. Be sure to stay tuned for the rest of our coverage coming from the show floor, all the big news and announcements. We'll see you next time.